What we will need to do to solve the simultaneous equation is we need to create a coefficient matrix of this simultaneous equation so that it can probably look like the matrix A that is given to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this equation here, I'm going to multiply throughout by 4. So this is going to become, if I were to multiply throughout by 4, this is going to become 4 times this, it is going to be 2y. 4 multiplied by this, it is going to be 8. And 4 multiplied by this, it is going to be 2x. I'm going to rewrite it as 2x minus 2y is equal to 8. This is the first equation that I'm going to use. Next, for this, I'm going to multiply throughout by 4. So it is going to be 4y is equal to minus 1 minus x. Bring the x over to the left hand side. I will have x plus 4y is equal to minus 1. This is going to be equation number 2. If I were to combine them together and re-expressing them in terms of matrix, it is the same as 2 and minus 2 multiplied by x, y. And this, it is the same as 1 and 4 multiplied by xy. And this is going to be equal to 8 and minus 1. So what I have here so far, it is something that is like a multiplied by x, y is going to be equal to 8 and minus 1. In order for me to solve for x, y, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-multiply both left and right hand side by A inverse. So on the left hand side, this is going to become an identity matrix. Multiplied by xy, it will be xy. And on the right hand side, it is just A inverse of 8 and minus 1. So from here, the next step that I'm going to write is x, y is going to be equal to A inverse, which was found in the first part of the question. It is 2 over 5, 1 over 5 minus 1 over 10 and 1 over 5. And this is to be multiplied to 8 and minus 1. If I were to perform the matrix multiplication for this, I'm going to get 2 over 5 multiplied by 8 plus 1 over 5 multiplied by minus 1. That will give me a 3. And minus 1 over 10 multiplied by 8 plus 1 over 5 multiplied by minus 1. That will give me a minus 1. So x is going to be equal to 3 and y is going to be equal to minus 1.